Okay, let's go back to the slides. Okay, we just saw this demo code. As I just explained from the previous slide, C++ automatically converts C string to string class. So as you can see here, this is a C string variable. A C string is a C string variable. And because a C string is a variable holding C string value, trying to save C string value into string class variable here. So there's a automatic conversion occurs here. C++ automatically converts C string to string class type value and store it into the string var variable. But the other direction is not possible. So C++ does not automatically convert string class type to C string type. So this is illegal because string var is a string class type and a C string is a C string variable. So automatically conversion of string class type to C string is not provided by C++. So it's illegal. So here there is a two problem in these statements. First one is that there is no automatic conversion between string class type to C string variable, as I just explained. The second problem is that you cannot use assignment operator when you are setting C string into C string variable. Instead, you have to use strcpy functions because C string variable is just an array of character. So to solve this problem, you must use a cstr function provided by string class. So these functions convert string class type into C string type and returns it. And instead of using assignment operator, you have to use a strcpy because C string variable is just an array of characters. So this is illegal. You have to do like this way, using strcpy and utilize C_str functions. Let's quickly look at the demo code for this one as well. Okay, let me compile this program. I run it. So here there is a C string variable which is stored this C string value, and there is a string types of variable which also store this C string value. There is an automatic conversion here. C string is converted into the string class type. So when we print this AC string, which is this one, and string, which is this one, it successfully prints these two string value. So it's perfectly fine with this code. How about the with this below code? Let's compile this one and see. There is a compile error here. Okay, let's see. So compile error occurs here because what we are trying to do is that str string var is a string types of variable which holds this string C++, and it's trying to store string types of value into the AC string variable, which is a C string variable here. So I said that there is no automatic conversion. C++ does not automatically convert the string class value type to the C string type. So there's no automatic conversion here. So compiler throws error in this line. So to solve this, you cannot do this. You have to do this way. So you have to use a strcpy to assign C string value into C string variable, and you also have to explicitly convert string type of value to C string value by using the CSTR functions. So if we compile this program, this should be fine. Now compiles fine. Compiler do not complain anything about it, and if I run it, as you can see here, the program successfully prints C++ here. C string var is C++, so it's printing C++, and because we assign C++ to this string variable, this one also holds the C++ string, so this one also prints this C++. So this is a correct way of using C string as C and string class. How about this one? Can we do this? I said that there is no automatic conversion between C string class, string class to C string variable. So what happens if we explicitly convert the string class type to C string and assign to this C string variable? What will happen if we do this way? So let's compile this one and see the output. Okay, so compiler complains about this one because I just said that we cannot use an assign operator when we are assigning C string value into the C string variable. We have to use strcpy. So even you explicitly convert this string class type to C string type, you cannot assign the values to C string variable using this assignment operator. So don't forget to use strcpy functions. Okay, let's go back to the slide. We saw this demo code. As we learned in the C string session, you have to use a strcmp function when you are comparing two C strings. You cannot use this equal operator. But with with string class, you can compare two strings using this equal operator, just like other primitive data type. So if you use a C string, you are dealing with an array. So that is the reason why you have to use these functions. But if you use a string class, you can treat the string as a basic data type. So that is the reason why you can use this equal operator. And this is one advantage of using string class. This is much intuitive way of using or dealing with a string variables. And this is a demo code from the textbook. There are 4 messages in this example. The first one is that you should include string library if you want to use a string class. But it may work without including this library, but it is not guaranteed. So it is recommended to include this string library. And there are 2 different ways of initializing string class. With this, you can initialize string variable with empty string. And with these ways, you can initialize string variable with some specific string values. So here, adjective variable is initialized with fried string. And as you can see here, this is function notations we have learned in the type class typecasting sessions. And this noun variable is initialized with this end string. And you can also initialize string class variable with assignment operator like this. So these two methods, the function notation and assignment operator, are same. So you can use either approach to initialize string class variable. So you can choose one of them. And the plus operator is overloaded in a way that it can process both C string and string class type value. So you can mix C string and string class with plus operator when you are dealing with this one. And prior to C++11, it was not easy to convert string types to numbers. But starting from C++11, many useful functions are included so that now we can easily convert string to number by calling a functions. And these are the functions st, s2f, s2d, s2i, or s2l. These are the functions to convert the string to float, and this one converts string to double, and this one converts to string to int, and this function converts string to long. And this is the example code of using this function. So if we quickly look at this, there is a int type of variable, and we are using s2i functions to convert this string. This is a string because of double quote here. We are converting this string into int type and stores it into this int type of variable. And same for this one, we are converting this string to double type and store to D variable, which is a double type of variable. And the other direction is also possible. You can convert number to string. So for that, you use a toString function. So if you pass the number here, this number changes to string and stores here. So let me show you quick demo code for this one.